Brian Logan from West Virginia. As we said, wrestles primarily in the West Virginia area, sanctioned by the AWA, but makes regular trips down here to Championship Wrestling. Wait a minute, here comes Adam York has just come out of the back area. What is Adam York doing here? I don't know if John Hawkins has enlisted the services of Adam York for this match or what, but Adam York is here at ringside. Now John Hawkins with a blatant choke. John Hawkins once again with the choke. Good job by our camera crew. And now Adam York working on Thorne. It's basically a 3-on-1. Picks him up in a fireman's carry. Spinning around. Oh, Rob Knight gets kicked. Rob Knight gets hit by Brian Logan. Down he goes with the Thorne driver. But Rob Knight's not there to count the pin. Now John Hawkins walking in behind Candy. Now there's Adam York in the ring. York with the TV belt. He comes off the top rope, hits Thorne with the TV championship belt. Thorne hit with the belt. Adam York rolls out. John Hawkins trying to revive Rob Knight. There's a rollover. No, not this way. 2, 3. Wait a minute. That is a count of 3, and it looks like Brian Logan has just won the television championship. Is that what has just happened? Has Brian Logan just won the television title? Yes, he has. Brian Logan has just won the TV championship. Thanks to Adam York and John Hawkins. Wrestling fans, new champions being crowned tonight at the Championship Wrestling 4th Anniversary Spectacular.
My name is Tony Givens.
My name is Robbie Cassidy, and I'm the National Heavyweight Champion.
All my life I've wanted to be a professional wrestler.
All my life I dreamed of being a professional wrestler.
One day on a basketball court in Kingsport, Tennessee, I met my best friend.
And then I met my best friend in Model City Apartments in Kingsport.
We made a vow to get into the wrestling business together.
Together we dreamed of being champions, and as adults, we achieved it.
We achieved our goal. We became champions. I've held every title in Championship Wrestling except for one. That title is a National Heavyweight title.
Right now, to stake my claim as the best, I've got to keep the National Heavyweight title.
In order to be the best, I have to win that title. But to do so, I have to go through my best friend.
And to do that, I have to go through my childhood friend, the one I've known all my life, my best friend, Tony Givens.
the championship wrestling television title, Tony Gibbs just went down. And I'm not going to be able to defend my title. So what I want you to do is first I want to get Tony out here with some medical help. We need to get this taken care of. Then you and me, we're going to unify the national title and the television title right now.
Whoa, wrestling fans, did you hear that? Robbie Cassidy wants to unify the national
challenge. Now Bo James being the referee plays a major role in this.
Yeah, boy.
And you know he hates Brian Logan.
Exactly.
Brian Logan hates him.
I was just thinking of that about the history between Logan and Bo.
I mean, they used to be road warriors. They were together up and down this road everywhere over the country. Had a falling out 4, 5, 6 years ago. And the whole reason Brian Logan came back to this area was to get revenge on Bo James.
And it was Bo James that unmasked the disciple. And now Bo James pushing Brian Logan down. Bo James has just pushed Brian Logan down. Bo James chasing John Hawkins back. And now Brian Logan working on Robbie Cassidy. There was a time, Brian Wayne, where Brian Logan and Bo James wouldn't even be in the same arena together.
Oh, no, I remember those days. I know you do, too.
Yeah, boy.
We thought we was going to have to call the cops in Irwin one time.
Exactly right. 1, 2, count of 2. Robbie Cassidy kicks out.
I mean, and as far as we talk about their abilities and everything, as far as wrestling mentality goes, knowing wrestling, knowing what to do and what not to do, the only person in this locker room other than Bo James that knows what to do is Brian Logan. He's been in Smoky Mountain Wrestling. He's been in Ohio Valley Wrestling. He's been all over the country in major companies. He knows what he's doing, and he's not a pushover, let's put it that way.
And there's count of 2. Wait a minute.
That looked like a 2 count, but Bo's saying it was a 3 count.
Wait a minute. What has just happened?
He stopped the count! He stopped the count and started it! John Hawkins is all right.
Fans, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Let's see if we can get Bo James here. Wait a minute, now Bo James going after Brian Logan. What in the world is going on here in Kingsport? Do we have a double champion? I've got to get some clarification. Bo.
Fans, if you'd like to raise money for your school, club, or civic organization, and you'd like to see the excitement of championship wrestling live in your hometown, then this message is for you. High school and college athletic departments, sports teams, police and fire departments, civic groups, or any group wishing to raise money can bring the stars of championship wrestling to town for a night of action and receive a portion of the receipts. Visit us at championshipwrestlingtv.com or call 423-773-5449. Dates are filling up, so call now.
Wrestling fans, welcome to Championship Wrestling. I am Marty Ricker. We appreciate for the past couple of weeks you staying up late with us on Fridays, but we're back here at our normal time slot on 2 o'clock Saturday afternoons. What a great night of wrestling action we had this past Saturday night in Kingsport. New champions, new United States Tag Team champions, and Robbie Cassidy, a dual champion. We'll tell you about that in just a moment. But also a very sad night as well, as Tony Givens did suffer a serious injury in the match with Robbie Cassidy for the National Heavyweight Championship. Bo James, you were the referee and you were forced to stop the match.
I just want to come on here. Look, I appreciate you, Mr. Ricker, giving me the time. Both referees were injured. They needed a referee for the last match. I stepped in the ring. Tony Givens blew out his knee. There's no doubt about it. I was there. I checked it. I stopped the match. I said he could not continue. By default, Robbie Cassidy won the National Heavyweight title. Brian Logan, John Hawkins, they came to the ring, they ran their mouth, they went on and on and on. A challenge was made. I had the power and the authority by the commission to be the official referee that night. There was a challenge made, the challenge accepted. Both titles on the line, right then and there. They went in the ring, and I counted a 1, 2, 3 on Brian Logan, and Robbie Cassidy won both belts. He is both title holder of the television title and national title. Me and Mo come out with the tag team titles. It was a great night on that end for us, but it was also a sad night for what happened to Tony. As we are taping this interview, we're still waiting to hear exactly how bad the injury to Tony Givens is, and I'm going to let Robbie talk for a few moments. Congratulations, Robbie, and I'm going to go make a phone call and see what I can find out.
Robbie, this is very bittersweet for you.
Man, I tell you, it's very bittersweet. As I told the people in Kingsport last Saturday night, I am very proud to be now the television champion and the national heavyweight champion. I am sad, and it was just a freak accident. Tony Givens, he just happened to jump up and came down on it wrong, and I tell you what, there was nothing more that I wanted in that match and to be able to find out who was actually the better man. But unfortunately, Destiny had another idea. But you know what? We've got several big events coming up. We got March 11th down here at the Kingsport National Guard Armory, and then we got War Games down in Greenville, March 29th. And you know what? I'm excited. I'm looking forward to my championship reign as both the television champion and the national champion. March 11th, Kingsport National Guard Armory. March 29th, Greenville, War Games. Be there, Championship Wrestling. Don't miss it.
If you're in town for the Bristol race, make it to the National Guard Armory this coming Tuesday night for Southern States Wrestling, a big card at the Armory. Wrestling fans, this is Championship Wrestling. Thanks for joining us on this Saturday.
Tonight, Brian Logan went out, and what did we do to Thorne, Brian? Huh? What did we do? We took that gold. The gold he's held around his waist longer than any other man in Championship Wrestling. Right after that, we're sitting out in the crowd, Marty. We're sitting out there to watch Robbie Cassidy versus Tony Givens. Oh, my God, I believe, you know? They love each other, the brothers. We're going to watch such a great match, right? Mm-hmm. What happens? Tony blows out his knee. Now, everybody's going to be crying. It's a black day for Championship Wrestling. The only thing that would have been any better is Robbie had blown his damn knee out too. Because I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if you ever walk again, Tony. All right? I'm not here to make friends. He's not here to make friends. Tell him, Brian.
Are you kidding me? I mean, you've really got, I come into this area and I had a hard enough time getting a job here because of my past. Okay, I mess up and I knock one little woman out and suddenly I'm blackballed. I got to put a sock on my head to get a wrestling license. Okay, I fooled you. I pulled one over on you. Okay, then you pull the mask off me. Okay, woo, you pull the mask off and we reveal it's me. I was going to do it in 2 weeks anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then I say that I'm coming into the Kingsport Civic Auditorium to become champion, beat the unbeatable. And what did I do, Marty? I beat him. Just like I said, if I say it's going to happen, brother, it's going to happen. I took Thorne, and man, he was a heck of a competitor. I mean, he really held his own, but he didn't hold it long enough. And I tell you, you know.
Well, Brian, we actually have film of you winning the title over Thorne. Let's show the fans right now how you won the Championship Wrestling television title over Thorne.
Did you interrupt him?
Thorne hit with the belt. Adam York rolls out. John Hawkins trying to revive Rob Knight. There's a rollover. No, not this way. 2, 3. Wait a minute. That is a count of 3. And it looks like Brian Logan has just won the television championship. Wrestling fans here on Championship Wrestling, and we're here with the former television champion, Thorne. And Thorne, you've dominated that title for about a year, and last Saturday in Kingsport, it was bouncing around like a hot potato. You lost it to Brian Logan, thanks in part to Adam York.
Right. You know what? I told everybody in the back, I'll take on anybody. You know what? I didn't take on just anybody. I took on Brian Logan out of respect because I heard what he was singing when he come in here. You know, and I put my title reign, my 18 months undefeated. You know, that's unheard of. And Brian Logan, you didn't do it by yourself. You had to have Adam York and John Hawkins come in and help you. So, you know, you go figure on that, Marty. But my quest was to come back and challenge Brian Logan. And then what do I see? Robbie Cassidy takes the TV title. So he's now the TV title and the national heavyweight title. So what do? I want my TV title, and I did win the race to the top of the cage. So I think somehow Thorne's going to get back up on his winning, and I'm going to get some gold, just how I do it. And you will get your ass smoked by Thorne.
There you go, friends. Wrestling fans, that's Thorne, the former television champion here in Championship Wrestling. Alex Winters actually tried to go for a pinfall. Mo Jenkins and Chris Richards working over near our broadcast area. And wait a minute, here. Mo Jenkins gets rammed right into the table where I'm located. Are you kidding me? I guess I better get the heck out of Dodge here. Mo Jenkins getting I'm out of here, folks.
Tell people home something, Bo. Huh? Oh! Come on, Bo.
Well, the late, great Gordon Soley said it best. I just bid a hasty retreat. Are you kidding me? I'm looking to see if there's any blood on my table here. You saw that on camera. I had to save the cell phone. Those things don't come cheap. And now Alex Winters may have injured a pectoral muscle the way he's grabbing his chest area. It appears to be okay. Now Mo Jenkins kicked back down. Well, this is wild. We've had some wild matches here in the past few months in Kingsport. Had the War Games cage match. Now this. This is actually a title match for the U.S. Tag Belts. Hard right hand, Bo James rattled. Bo James rattled. The king of Kingsport. Alex Winters working over Bo James. Now Bo with a headbutt to the midsection, another headbutt. And now Mo Jenkins turns the tables on Chris Richards. Mo Jenkins on spaghetti legs. So Mo and Alex going at each other, and Chris Richards and Bo James. Off the ropes goes Alex. Go behind, hit him in the back of the head. Hit him right in the back of the head. Are you kidding me? And now Chris Richards and Alex Winters. Brief conference. Now Mo Jenkins goes out of the ring. Alex goes after Mo. Bo is in the ring with Chris Richards. Great camera work here by our Championship Wrestling staff. Did Alex Winters just grab a can off the floor and take a sip? Oh my gosh. Alex Winters just grabbed a can of Mountain Dew, hit Mo Jenkins with it. It spilled in the ring, and now Alex getting his dew on, for lack of a better term. That was borderline sick right there. Alex Winters owes somebody 50 cents. Do the do, indeed. Where's Alex going? Alex is headed for the exit. Now he's headed for the concession stand. He needs a straw with his Mountain Dew, apparently. Alex Winters coming over to the concession stand. Oh my gosh, into the concession stand, ramming his head right into the concession stand. Mo Jenkins getting his head rammed into the Wiener Schnitzel over at the over the concession stand. Are you kidding me? Now Chris Richards with his boot off. From where I'm at, I can't see Mo and Bo. I'm sorry, Mo and Alex. Now I think they've made their way over to the ticket counter. There's Southern States Commissioner Al Bass getting out of the way. He's on crutches. Good thing he's getting out of the way. Now Chris Richards and Alex Winters working on Mo Jenkins. Double Tim Bo getting out of the ring. Bo's on wobbly legs. And they're just wearing out Mo Jenkins right there in front of SSW Commissioner Al Bass. This is not an SSW event, so Big Al can't do anything about it. This is wild. This is absolutely wild. Mo Jenkins hit in the head with something. And now Bo James with a chair. Bo James with a chair to the skull of Alex Winters. And now Mo Jenkins battling his way back. Chris Richards headed back over my direction. Alex Winters crawling on his hands and knees. Bo James has Alex Winters. Ooh, hard right hand to the bridge of the nose. Another right hand to the bridge of the nose. And there's Mo and Chris at ringside. Bo James with Alex Winters heading back to the ring. Throws him into our broadcast table again. And now I'm back into the ring. Holy cow. I'll tell you what, I need to renegotiate my contract. That's twice I've almost been taken out by these guys. Oh, Mo Jenkins with Chris Richards' own boot to the side of the head. And now Bo with maybe those brass knuckles in his hand, or he's got something. Oh, wait a minute. Bo James has got the timekeeper's hammer. I don't know if the timekeeper wants to hold that handle after that little maneuver, for the lack of a better term. Wow. Double noggin knocker. The tag champs are down. Where's Rob Knight? There he is. He's in the ring. I lost him for a moment. Now Mo Jenkins working over Alex Winters. Back to the table. Dude, if I was you, I'd just move. You're in the three-piece suit. Wait a minute, here comes John Hawkins. Here comes Cody Isis. Here comes, I guess, the honorary member. And what is this? He's got something around his face. Here comes Ray Idol. Cody Isis in the ring. Bo James kicking Cody Isis. There's Ray Idol. Ray Idol getting Cody Isis and pulling him out of the ring. Alex Winters back in. Bo picks him up. Ooh, inverted atomic drop. But Ray Idol at ringside taking care of Cody Isis. There's the cover, 2, 3. That's it. We've got new United States Tag Team Champions. Bo James and Mo Jenkins have just won the U.S. Tag Team titles. Wrestling fans, we've just seen a title change. Bo James and Mo Jenkins, the United States Tag Team Champions. We'll see if we can get a word with him at ringside in just a moment. John Hawkins not happy at all. We'll see if we can get a word with the new champs at ringside. Well, wrestling fans, we have new United States Tag Team Champions, Mo and Bo. Bo James and Mo Jenkins. Guys, congratulations.
Hey, I want to say this. Turn around here, Mo, let them see the champs. We thank God Almighty for the ability to win this match tonight. We thank the people at Kingsport and all the people watching us around the world that support us. You know, they said, Mr. Ricker, that Mo Jenkins and Bo James will never make a team. We're too much separate. He's a thug. I'm a redneck. Hey. They said the New York Giants wouldn't win the Super Bowl either. They said the Tennessee Volunteers wouldn't be number one in basketball either. They said we would not be the tag team champions. I started my career when I was 14 years old. By the time I was 23, I had 30 different regional titles. It all came to me real fast in my life and in my career. And it's been a long time since Bo James has stood out here as a champion. And it's been a real long time since Bo James has stood out here as a proud man that you all could look up to and say, hey, we did it for you. And tonight, a guy that's a little short, a whole lot overweight, that comes from a little town in Tennessee, and a guy that grew up in the projects that they said would never be nothing in life. They told this boy, prison was in your, this man right here. They said prison is in your future. He's proof you can change. We're proof that Unity works. We're here together. Stranger things have happened. But come here. This belt right here means more to me than anything I've won in a long time. And I have no shame in standing on this television saying I love this guy right here. In Kingsport, we did it for you.
Mo Jenkins, street fighting just another day for you.
And I want to say one more thing. Mo Jenkins grew up in Detroit, and he watched the Sheik on TV every week. He worked Bobo Brazil on TV every week, and he had a dream of being a wrestler. He had a dream of being a champion. He moved to Kingsport. This man's proof. Dreams do come true.
A street fight just another day for you, Mo Jenkins.
That's right, Mr. Ricker. I'd like to thank all the people in Kingsport for coming out supporting me and Bo James when everybody else in the back in the offices said we would never amount to anything. But it's a proven fact as we stand here now, Kingsport's tag team champions. Anything, and I mean anything, can happen. So if you guys got dreams out here, follow them, because I did, and you see where it got me.
Well, wrestling fans, there you have it.
We may lose them tomorrow, but they can never take away the fact we were champions. Who loves you, Kingsport? We do.
Wrestling fans, brand new United States Tag Team Champions, Mo Jenkins and Bo James, here on Championship Wrestling.